Okay, looks like it's here. The Nova S80. There you have it, Nova S80 5.1.2 immersive spatial surround sound. What a beast! So the soundbar comes in two parts, and we just need to attach it like that. And there's one cable to connect the two parts of the soundbar. Okay guys, as you can see, there's quite a lot in this box. This sub is just massive, look at that. Wow. So let's start here. We've got some bits and bobs to put the soundbar on the wall if you wish to. Of course, we have our massive sub there. We can also find HDMI cable, one optical cable, user manual, of course two satellite / surround speakers. You can put it on the wall as well, as you can see. You can see the driver specs there. Of course, there's two of those. We got that small cable to connect both ends of the soundbar. We have our remote here with some dedicated buttons, surround, BassMX, and one just for the Dolby Atmos there. We have our inputs there. This one 5.3 Bluetooth, equalizer there, and another for the input. We have our power in, the two cables to connect to the surround speakers. This will come from the sub, I believe. Yeah. Another cable. One is for the soundbar, another one is for the sub in terms of power. There is also this 3.5mm to 3.5mm cable. We got two adapters, HDMI adapters, and of course we have our soundbar here, looking good. Dolby Atmos there, the two firing up speakers right there. In terms of the design, it's pretty slim, guys. Look at that, two fingers. And there's three speakers here. There's another one there, I believe. Yeah, and another one there on the other end. So three frontal, two firing up, and then you got the surround, two more, and you have the sub on the back. You can see the aux port, optical port, one eARC HDMI, normal HDMI, USB, power in. This is where you use that cable to connect both ends of the soundbar, and this is just the support to put it on the wall if you wish to. These are basically one off. Pick the input, Bluetooth, and the plus and the minus. We're going to bring it to the living room. Let's see what this soundbar is all about. So we got the two surround speakers there on the back, pretty slim, and of course the Nova S80, quite long, and we have our massive sub there. I put it next to the TV for the purpose of the video. Of course, you can put it on the floor. So you got the hole there on the front, fabric on the sides, on the back, the two RCA for the surround speakers, and at the bottom we can see some rubber feet, and that's it. So yeah guys, this one is a 5.1.2 true Dolby Atmos surround. It should give you that 360 degrees surround feeling, and one thing worth mentioning is the 520 watts peak power. I'm just using the iPhone microphone. Hopefully it can capture the sound from the rear speakers. Oh yeah, you can feel it. Wow guys, this is a very good example of the back speakers working right on your ears. Okay, so let's see if we can feel the sound going above us. It's not as strong as I thought it will be, but you can definitely feel it. It does feel like you are in the bubble. Okay guys, let's play a video here.
We've been ordered to stand down. They're scrapping the program.
If we look at the equalizers, you got a few options. So you got movie, which is the one we're using now. Dialogue, which blocks a lot of the other sound. So we got music.
Pilots that disobey.
And back to movie.
All you did was buy some time for those.
Music is quite loud.
I rode the North Island within the hour.
Yeah, in movie you can feel the voice coming from the center.
North Island, sir.
And one thing I noticed, even scenes like this, you can hear the back speakers quite well, guys. Of course, it's hard to capture, but I'm sure my neighbors won't be happy with this. That bass is quite strong on this scene. I can definitely feel it. It was shaking the whole room, but it also gave that surround sound all around you. Pretty cool. So this option here, the Dolby Atmos, is just, from my understanding, is just for these top speakers here. So when you put it to 1, you can definitely hear it more. It is not super strong, guys. It's not like the front speakers, if I'm honest. Yeah, in scenes like this, you won't notice at all. This button here for the surround is basically for the rear speakers. In terms of the bass, guys, so you got -4 till, of course, 0, and then +4. +4, guys, it's quite strong. The sub is wireless, but nevertheless, it has its own power, and it will power also the back speakers. Your neighbors won't be happy, let me tell you that. Okay, let's test this. Wow, the quality, guys, it's really there. I'm not sure if you guys noticed this, but I went all the way to the max and there was zero distortion. It's really impressive what this company ULTIMEA is doing with the sound bars. Of course, I'm not paid to say any of this, they just sent me this for test. I already tested 2 more models. I'm gonna leave a link down below so you guys can check it out. But guys, honestly, eARC or Optical, I don't notice much difference, to be honest. So this is eARC and Optical, exactly the same. The only difference is on my TV using the Optical I cannot control the volume, but using the eARC I can control the volume using just the TV remote, so that avoids you to use two remotes. Okay guys, let's now compare the sound from the TV to the soundbar. It's a bit unfair for the TV of course, but we're just gonna do it. And this TV has a good sound, don't get me wrong. Okay guys, TV, soundbar. And it's cool when you move to the TV, the soundbar muted itself. Hopefully this will give an idea. Of course guys, Bluetooth 5.3, so it means you can send music from your phone, of course, to the soundbar.
They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty.
In comparison to the Poseidon D60, this one I think it tops in terms of quality, and of course these speakers, they do the difference. They are not super noticeable, but they do make a little of a difference. My favorite model so far, this S80. You get zero distortion with this one, with a nice quality. Yeah, you can definitely feel the difference of the bass. I don't know if you can hear it. You can definitely feel the surround speakers. That's one of the biggest difference with this soundbar. The surround speakers are more strong, you can definitely hear it more. And those two firing up speakers, when you turn on this Dolby Atmos, they are noticeable as well. I think with this one, when we have the surround, you feel that echoey 360-degree sound more than the D60. I don't know if you guys can tell that. Let's now test the Dolby Atmos. Alright guys, let's wrap the video. Now the microphone is facing me. This slim design is quite cool in terms of looks. Massive sub, 7 speakers, so 5 on the soundbar, 1 on the sub itself, plus 2 surround on the back. In terms of quality guys, yeah, hopefully it will give you an idea throughout this video of what this soundbar is capable of. I think it's my favorite model so far from ULTIMEA. The top speakers, they are not as strong as I thought they will be, to be honest. You can feel it, but it's not super strong. For example, the rear ones are much more powerful. This probably is the way that should be. I'm not the audiophile, so yeah, that's that. I'm going to leave a link down below so you guys can check it out, the current price. And if you like this video, click the like button, and please guys consider subscribing. Thank you very much for your support. Like always guys, thank you very much for watching, and hope I can see you all in the next one.